Get ready for this jaw-dropping video involving arrest of Chinese gold smugglers by Ghana's Goldbod Taskforce. You'll also hear what the Chinese ambassador revealed about Chinese involved in illegal mining prior to this arrest, and what Ghana's lands minister told Parliament. But the real shocker comes when we uncover what was found after these Chinese nationals were caught. Let's roll the tape and watch this video.
You have galamsey. I learned this word when I came here. I have no idea. What's that word mean? There's no English wording. This one. So now I know it's a typical word in Ghana. So it's mean illegal mining. But there's one thing for sure. We always request Chinese citizens here to do things legally, to do things according to law and local laws and regulations, and even traditional customs. Like I know you have a lot of traditional customs. We ask Chinese, that's our way. We always, I know there are some Chinese, not all Chinese, there are some Chinese, involved in this illegal mining, but we discourage them. And I follow, because I was accompanied President Kofi-Buah to Beijing. He even mentioned this. When he met our president last time in 2018, our president said to himself that if any Chinese committed any illegal things here in Ghana, you do according to your law.
The 10 Chinese we are talking about are named Tang Dajin. Who is Tang Dajin? Either one? Good. Then Wang Chonling. Then Wei Dong, Li Fushu, Wei Shengxing, He Xinlong, Wu Shengwei, Li Ren Neng, Fan Shenzhan. Who? Raise up your hand. We want to see. Good. Then Sheng Xinshang. Who is Sheng Xinshang? The other one. Good. So these are the 10 Chinese. Pardon me if I got your name wrong. It's not my language. But these are the 10 Chinese who were arrested. And we got gold on them. We got cash on them. And we got 12 pump action guns, which you can see on the table. So these are very dangerous people, very, very dangerous people. They are doing in Ghana things that Ghanaians will not dream to do in their countries.
We support you do according to your law. So we discourage Chinese people doing this. But I read the news now, it's a topic. Actually, you have a lot of regulations, but not all people, even including Ghanaian people, they're not abiding the laws. I think Chinese people, they're only very tiny of them doing this. But we are, even in this year, we are taking a lot of measures dealing with these issues. People which, coming from Guangxi province, Guangxi Autonomous Region, which is most Ghanaian people coming from that province, they sent 3 governmental delegations dealing with these issues this year. Some even the vice governor level, they're coming over here. They're discouraging the people here who, very tiny people, but we attach great importance. So those tiny people, hey, you guys, you cannot do this. You need to transfer. Either you go back to China or either you do things according to local law. So that's our policy.
Thank you, Right Honourable Speaker. Here to give a statement on Ghana's forest reserve, the state of Ghana's forest reserves and water bodies. Honourable Speaker, thank you for the opportunity to address this August House on the pressing issues facing our nation, particularly the devastating scourge of illegal mining, commonly known as galamsey, and its catastrophic effects on our precious forests and water bodies. I stand before you today not only to provide an update on their situation, but also to outline the solutions you have identified and the expedited actions we are taking to address this national emergency. also here, Honorable Speaker, to solicit the unwavering support of this House and honorable colleagues to join me in this fight. This is not a battle for one individual, but a collective struggle that demands unified efforts to achieve meaningful and lasting solutions. Honorable Speaker, Ghana boasts of a total land area of approximately 23.8 million hectares. Of this, about 3.6 million hectares, which is 15% of our total land area, are designated as either forest reserve or wildlife protection areas managed by the Forestry Commission. These include 288 forest reserves and 21 protected areas scattered across the country. As we know, our forests and wildlife resources have long been major contributors to Ghana's economic development. They provide formal and informal employment, sustainable livelihood, offer rich biodiversity for ecotourism, and generate foreign exchange through timber exports. Beyond their economic value, our forests play a critical role in climate regulation, serving as nature-based solution to mitigate the impacts of climate change. So, Speaker, despite the numerous benefits we derive from the forest and our increasing knowledge about the importance of forests to our ecosystem and well-being, Ghana's forests continue to be under serious threat of deforestation and forest degradation due to factors known to all of us. Ghana is currently faced with an unprecedented threat to our forest resources and water bodies due largely to illegal small-scale mining activities. This situation has assumed crisis proportions with dire national security and public health consequences that require immediate attention. Honorable Speaker, it will interest you to note that out of the 288 forest reserves that I have mentioned, a whopping 44 of these forest reserves are under serious attack by illegal miners, and an estimated area of over 5,000 hectares has been devastated. And to put it literally, about 7,000 standard football fields is what I'm talking about. That has been devastated. 7,500 football fields gone. This is mostly occurring in these specific areas. One in the Ashanti region, the Bakwai, in Kawie, in the western region, Takwa, Dabuasi, and in the western north, Bibiani, Enche, and Juaboso, especially. Mr. Speaker, the approach adopted by illegal mining gangs is quite alarming and frightening. They are heavily armed with sophisticated weapons and very violent with large numbers of excavators, making it extremely difficult for forest guards and the rapid response team to control them, since they have no sophisticated weapons to control them.